Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Builder Bears. Me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing, guys? It's that time of the night again. We're going out to Myrtleize, folks. We're going out hunting. All right, I think we're going to head west first, and we're going to cycle back around east. We'll grab whatever red bags we can find, but we do want to hit up the desert, try and get some shale, give myself a reason to have that chem station over here. First we got to get out of town. We know that because town is bad. I mean, it's okay. Red bags do happen, just not very often because of how, oh, see? Oh, well, that's a regular, see, that's just a bear. I don't want a bear. Haha, you miss. Screw off. All right, so we'll go this way. See if we see any dire wolves or zombie bears. You know, any guaranteed red bags would be nice. All right, I figured we'd mosey on over this. What is that? There's a dire wolf. All right, hold on. Full moon tonight. Oh, you want to look right at me? Guess what? How was that unloaded? I thought I reloaded it. Oh, because I repaired it? Okay, well, that worked out. Did that time. Haha, made you disappear. All right. It's usually enough to draw attention. I guess not. Scrap that. And take all that crap. All right. Let's go ahead and reload it. And continue on our journey. See if we can't spot anybody else that might need a little bit of a crossbow enema. Mosey on up this way a bit. I'm more paying attention to where the road's going, and less attention to what's in front of me. So I'm very likely to. Oh, there's a red bag up there. Okay, we do have a red bag. See if I can't use attention. I did. All right, now I gotta wait for his fat ass to figure out how to get down here. He looks like he's having problems doing. Come on, Tubby. There you go. Come on, come on. I'm not going to start shooting until you're level. All right, let me... Another one of them beefy boys. And that's another red bag sneaking up on me. I sees it. I dot sees it. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Oh, I knew I heard a white coming. All right, well, I shouldn't really call you if we're going to pop the white. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead. Here we go. We got plenty of time to reload while he hobbles his butt up here. Gotcha, bitch. All right, survey says nothing I really need. Do I want to wait for that slow bastard? Probably. Yeah, I have needs. I have needs. I need to kill you. Yeah, you're fine over there. All right, let's make sure we reload it. We'll be on our way. We'll be on our way, checking the mountainside, looking for anything interesting. Don't see anything so far. No trash here and there. Oh, there's one. Probably get him before. Let's see. Boop. Alright, let's see what his pathing tells him. Let's get a little distance here. There we go. Okay, usually when you fire that many rounds, you can expect somebody to show up and check out what all the ruckus was about. But this time, no luck. Alright. Oh, nobody, huh? At this point, I'm like kind of in the mood just to pull him with the machine gun. Alright, well, this fat bastard, 5-0. Hop off there. Huh? What? Oh, yeah, there's a red bag right there. Alright, let's get that sneak attack in. Always take that sneak attack, double up that damage a bit. Yep, I wanted to see if that tree was going to cause a problem. Obviously it did. Can usually tell that the tree is going to be an issue. Alright, survey says a couple of knife guys. I will take all that off your hands. Alright. Moving right along. Excuse me. Spider-Man wants to get smacked upside the head. What? Not impressed. Do it again. Do it better. Do it better. I was not impressed by your stupidity. Alright. Now, we know we can go over this bridge. There's a bamboo over that way. Just go across this. Actually, I should come across this. So I did want to tear apart some cars for more parts, so... Oh, what are you messing with over there? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. There's another red bag over that way. Oh, and another one that way. There's 3 for 1 over there. Alright, I see one dead... Excuse me, pardon me. I saw one looking dead in my face over here. There's one over there. So there's 2, and I don't know where this one went. Kind of worried about him now. Because I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Alright, well, I think he's coming for me. I think he's got an issue with me. You have an issue with me, sir. You don't anymore, bitch. Survey says, take that, take that. This is the same level as the one I have. I'm going to get all that stuff, and let's pull the other 2 bags. All right, bag number 2. Okay, come on over here. There you go. You're gone. And don't worry, buddy. I saw you too. You're next on the hit list. Sure. We'll take all that. We'll lose that. Scrap that. We'll take all that crap. And let's go ahead and pull lucky number 3. All right, sir. If you wouldn't mind, yeah, bust. I was going to say bust him upside the face, too. Figured I'd get rid of that idiot, too. Still have more ammo than I started out with. Okay, take the spear book. Keep that. So I have a feeling the auger I have is trappier, if I remember right. I should take those. I've been meaning to take those. It's kind of what I'm thinking I want to do with my my rooftop plaza there. Oh, I should keep that. I want to sell those. All right. Let's get out some of this ammo we're not going to use. Probably that too. All right, let's sort this mess out a bit. Start dropping all this crap. I keep taking these out, and I mean to keep them. And I guess we'll pay attention while we eat, but we're going to heat up all this food. It's just kind of useless. I mean, it's fine if I was going to do most of the dishes that use this. Here's a hint for you, I'm not. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off the shoddy ammo. Alright, we got the starts of some good money. I'm gonna go rip apart a few cars. See if another red bag wants to pop up while I do this. So far, no. I figure I'll clear out the bridge, though. See if I can't get an engine or something interesting out of it. Maybe. You never know. There's the creepy sound effects again. Let's get this army truck out of here. Thought I heard feety steps. If nothing else, I could really use the scrap iron. Could really use the iron. That's definitely something I need. I mean, engines would be nice too. Oh, there's a battery. Think it's a good one? Yeah, it is. It'll work. It's exactly what I meant to do. Alright. We're up to 3. Once I get up to 5, I'll get rid of that. That didn't work out the way I thought it would, but okay. Lots of springs and crap too, and I always need oil. Got an engine. Definitely on my birthday list. Now, this is just a regular vehicle, so I don't really care about that. I'm actually going to take the sandbags too and just get them out of my way. They don't give crap for sand, but it's an obstacle I don't have to worry about anymore. It does give well, I was going to say it gives a lot of cloth, and I realized I already got a ton of cloth. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that off, that off, that off, that off, that off. That. There we go. Now I can just dump everything else that shows up. Alright, we're going to run out a little bit more, see if we can find any more red bags. I'll remember to tear apart the full-size cars I see on the way. Alright, make sure I do not see any trouble. I don't. This is likely where I'll step on a landmine, because I don't pay attention to that crap. You just hear a click, boom. Yep, I know what I did. So it says, hey, I got a point for something, probably. Stop making creepy sound effects. Alright. Did we get up to... We didn't get up to 5 yet. I did get a point. There's somebody wandering out there. Alright, we were on intelligence. I was kind of messing with intelligence right now. Is that what I wanted to mess with? I knew it. I knew something spawned in. I heard it. And I knew I wasn't loaded. There you go. Have an enema. Alright, come on. Yeah. You figured out how to get your fat ass over it. Bro, I am not that far away. Come on, stupid. Alright, I'll come to you. Alright, and I did see you. GI dumbass. I think he's dead. Alright. Yeah, I was... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Where are you? Hey, you want a zipper? You ready? I was gonna do something cool, but you moved weird, jerk. Regular bear, I think. I actually should take this. Yeah, that gets a little bit more than normal. All right. Ooh, lots of goodies. Compound bow is up to 5. One of these days it'll catch up to where I am. All right. And we can loot this. Just 2 more. And we got my favorite thing. Free repair kits. And get my crossbow bolt back. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Yeah, I did see him out there. I did see him. I thought I heard Skippy steps too. Alright, while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and scrap our first stack. Alright, and then we might come back for a little more of that iron that was over here. Another engine. Big Bertha over out there. Over out there. That's a word. What's the over-under in Big Bertha out there? I mean... Frickin' Spider-Man. What, Spidey? Are your web senses tingling? Did I just... Oh, you just got yeeted. Okay. Alright, thanks for the yellow bag, I guess. Quite sure what you were aiming for there, brother. Not quite sure what the plan was there, but whatever it was, didn't work out. Right. What did you drop for me? 2 more bow hunters. Very nice of you, sir. Right. There were no other vehicles. It's just a regular bear. Sadly. Oh, actually, I could probably kill him. Yeah. Probably kill him off. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I actually do need meat. All right. What? What do you want? Nothing. You want absolutely nothing. Shut up. There we go. Make them disappear. I didn't get a lot because I shot the bear a couple of times when I didn't mean to. All right. Go ahead and drop off all that. And I guess we can... I don't want to start this one yet, but I did want to tear apart this car. See if I can't score another engine. Doesn't look like I'm going to luck out. Alright, we got a Burnstrom up there. Yeah, let me just sort this mess out. Okay. Well, we got a Burnstrom. I might roll this up a little closer and then take care of Bernie. Hey, Bernie. What's going on? And nobody told you to flame on, you idiot. Okay, this one's untouched, so we'll go ahead and touch it. Consider yourself touched. All right. I do not see any visitors. So, tear this bad boy apart. Got another battery. And it's a crap one, so we'll go ahead and add that to the scrap menu. All right, I think what we're going to do then is zoom on back to the base, drop some stuff off. We'll drop off some stuff, and then we'll, well, nope, maybe we won't. Somebody spawned in more red bags. And a dog. I'm not loaded. Oh, what were they going to do? Were they going to kiss? And... How the hell did you manage to do that? Homeboy got some tricks in. Oh, I don't care about that broken bone. I got a cast in my bike. All right, come here, Shaw. Come here, Shaw. Shaw! Go away. I know I have a cast, so I'm just going to grab that bad boy out of there. And use that. All right. Drop these off and do that. There we go. All right, moving back. We're going to run back home. We're going to drop everything off. It's easier going over the bridge a bit now. Not 100%. We still have to get rid of a few cars over here and that. But we got a lot of goodies. Yeah, we'll go back home. We'll drop some stuff off, and then we'll make a beeline for the desert. See if we can't score up some more gas. Really haven't done a lot of mining or anything like that. Okay, so I live over here. See, this is why I don't like going fast. Because this happens. Get the sneak attack damage in. Don't go down the bridge. Hey! Hey! Stupid! Where you going? Dumbass. Thank you. Go away. He was all ready to go down that bridge, too. I don't know what the hell was down there, but he was going that way. Sledgy's up to level 3. Oh, look who it is. Is that Jimmy? Jimmy, is that your first appearance in 2 episodes? It sure is. Go away. Jimmy, you brought Karen with you? Karen, go away. Go back to the homeowners association. Go complain to them. Tell them it's a noise complaint. Tell them you want to complain about the noise over here from the loud machine gun being fired every 5 seconds. I'm sure they'll take you seriously. All right, home again, jiggity jig and all that happy horse crap. Look, there's a red bag right over there. Isn't that nice? Also, somebody is spawning in there. Not sure who's breaking all the windows, but yeah, there's definitely a red bag, so we'll go take care of this idiot. What are you doing over here? What the hell were you doing? He was all jumping up and down like a crazy person. Alright, we should be able to pop you in the ass. Yes, sirree, Bob. Alright, let's see where you decide to run to. Gonna run around the fence. That ain't gonna work out. Might as well get rid of everybody. Alright, a couple more bow hunters. Hey, we can finally make compound crossbows, and we just got even more ammo. Nice. And somebody's working on something where glass is. I remember that. Alright, obviously want to take the engines out. And we want to take this ammo out. Oh, shoot. And go ahead and do that. And then we can just do this. That way, if it's stacked, you know, I could go dump it off. Oh, yeah. Forgot I got a broken foot. I mean, it's only broken for another 8 minutes. But... Alright, let's sort it out. Drop off the ammo. It definitely came out really good on ammo. You're not going to enjoy coming that way. Just saying, fam. It's not going to work out the way you think it is. Word of warning, it's just not going to be fair, whatever happens to you. I had nothing to do with it. Throw testosterone in there. Alright, let's obviously throw out some parts. Battery. Let's go ahead and sort this a bit. Alright, so we do want to drop off the leather. is the old image of animal hides. Really sounds like they're trying. Oh, there's Mosephus. Hello, Mosephus. No, 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 no. No, 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 you're done. We got this idiot over here. All right, let me get him to spoon. That ain't gonna work for you. All right, good job, turrets. Thank you for the help. All right, let me sort it out a little bit more. Just get all this crap out. Vast majority. Now, a lot of the stuff I don't need. Oh, I should have room for all this. There we go. I shouldn't run. Maybe I'll heal up in you too. Might be a thing I should do. What do I got in medical that I can use? What's this do? That just stops bleeding. For funsies. Drop that off. Okay, let's go ahead and drop out the few parts we got. And that. There's an auger over here. So I got an auger and a chainsaw over here if I'm really feeling froggy. Alright, we'll go up to food, drop that off, and let's just get out all the extra crap. Good. I got another stack of 50 on that. And there we go. And of course the headlights go down in here. Sort it out again, and we're going to drop off the iron over here. Yeah, I'm really thinking of going to the desert because I really need to stock up on some basic supplies. You know, like iron, like shale, like this red bag that's literally over here tempting me. Bro, I got an appointment? Okay, I don't Who are you guys? Oh, him. Whatever. I'm really mad at that. Okay. There we go. Got him that time. Alright, let's see you fat ass get around it now. There we go. Had to help him out a bit. Alright, survey says definitely want the... Oh. Oh. Well, they're really mad. Actually got a blue bag out of her, too. Thank you. Sure. Alright, we'll take all that crap. And I was working on a red bag. Yeah, it sent the Wonder Twins after me. I wanted to scrap that. Take all that. Does sound like somebody else is around? Huh. Hearing things, I guess. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to run. Good job, shotgun turret. Now, why don't you come around? Tell you what, if you can knock on the door, I'll deal with you. If not, you're on your own. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like he went down in one hit. What is this? That's strength. Actually, whatever. Keep it just to say I have it. Alright. I'm good on food and water. Okay. Well, whatever. How far did you make it, bro? Not very. Alright, we'll go see the trader now. There's also another treasure chest out there that I haven't gotten. But I don't care. I mean, they are good to do. High level ones are good to do. How is her? I'm not broken up about the fact. I didn't want warp speed. I'm not broken up about the fact that they're. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, let me just go ahead. Boop, pull him over here. Yeah, out of the water. Out of the water. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, Peter. He was trying his damnedest. He was getting right. Oh, my God, there's another red bag. As soon as I decide I want to do something. Nope. Oh, he even came with engines. That was nice of him. All right, as soon as I decide I want to do something, they start shooting red bags my way. Okay, which side of the tree are you going to come around? Are you stuck on that tree? Yep. Tree is just jacking him up. Oh, you finally got loose? Finally got loose. Okay, you're lagging something fierce. And I have, yeah, Joe shit the ragman. Look, over there. Don't really care about him. He'll never get me. Ooh, lag over here is horrible. You know what? I actually have to go to this because he is moving. Bro, you are... Homeboy was beating some feet over here. Yes, sir, I do hear you. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, do you spooge? There you go. And yeet. Yeet thyself away, please. Oh, whatever, bitch. Ain't you all supposed to have a cooldown? Apparently they don't have one. I'm literally wondering how that... Look. Nice cooldown, huh? Alright. You wanna play? And dance for me, bitch! You I don't care about. What's up, Arlene? Who else wants to play? Well, I got the ammo for this crap. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it, fools. Alright, well, you're just... How dare you threaten me with a regular zombie? That's just lame. Alright. So they sent, what, 5 screamers? Yeah, they need to fix that, I think. Don't want seeds. I'd say they need to fix the spawner, because it's supposed to have a cooldown. Go the hell away. Take your fat friend with you. Yeah, it's supposed to have a cooldown. I realize they can summon more on their own, but it is supposed to have a cooldown, so they should not be allowed to spawn and spawn. Some people use that too. They'll farm them. You know, they have a screamer farm. You just make the screamers scream and then just keep farming them over. Is that a red bag I see? Sure as hell is. Okay, I need a decent vantage spot to pop said red bag. Oh, that's perfect of you. Thank you for standing still, dumbass. Never not gonna say no to that. Not really the best one, I'd say. I guess we just pop this out of here. Try not to leave bodies around, because I think I don't know if it decreases the spawn rate, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do wonders for the map. Alright. That's 3:57, so I figure we'll go up, we'll spend an hour in the desert screwing around, we'll come back. So you can just go straight through. Especially we're out of prime red bag hunting time anyways. I don't think I'll ever be able to hide at night anymore. Even in the beginning, it's like, you know, even when you got really crappy weapons, it's still kind of fun to go out and beef. I wish they had learned by doing back too, because that would. I think combat skills should be learned by doing, and I think you should have to loot magazines for like crafting, or maybe combine the two. Like you have to use a magazine to learn the next tier, but you should be able to just craft and get like a better stone axe or better whatever, because you naturally get better at making it over and over and over. It would also give you a reason to, yeah, you got to loot, but you want to craft too. So, yay, I looted up the magazine. And you shouldn't be able to use the magazine until, I mean, if you want to be a dick about it, don't let them use the magazine until they maxed out the thing. So, uh, you could still keep the progression. Some people probably don't like that, but I'm like, yeah, well, what if you start with the stone axe, you level it all the way up to tier 6, and you can build tier 6. I don't know why you need legendary parts for that. You can build tier 6, that's fine, but if you want to, then you got to go out and find the magazine. You find the magazine, I guess we'll steal this truck. You find the magazine, and now you can, or a number of magazines, however they want to slow it down. You find the magazine, and now you can. What is that, oil? I want oil. Alright, I should really get rid of that. I'm just going to scrap this. Alright, let's drop off some of this crap here. Put this back up. There we go. A lot of the spare ammo out. I should have stopped by the trader before I started. Yeah, but I'm thinking that would make more sense to me. I guess I do need this iron. That would make more sense to me, though. Because right now it doesn't make sense. You just keep finding magazines, which make you better at it. And then you find enough magazines that all of a sudden you just know how to make iron. And I'm like, oh, that's the music. It makes more. I think they should have combined both. If you wanted to have a real like leveling system, that would make more sense to me. Obviously you start out knowing how to make a stone axe, but as you play, could you let me out of this hole, please? Thank you. As you play, and learn how to make more axes, and then you get to that point, it's like, that could also be a reason, if they really wanted to structure this like they keep trying, like they're trying with the Storms Brewing update, where they want us to, be in this biome and then learn enough to get into the next biome. What if you make it so the next tier of books isn't available until the next biome? So it gives you a reason. Oh, I should max out all this stuff, and I should learn all these skills and stuff here, and then I move on to the burning, which will let me learn it. Obviously, you'd need like 4 tiers of everything, but that would give you incentive to learn. This is just me just pissing in the wind because they're always trying to do stuff like we went from learn by doing to learn by looting. I really think it should be a combination of both. And if you take the time to think about it, sometimes when I'm thinking about it, I got like the barest of outlines. Like that's how I would do it though, is like, okay, to do this, you need to do this. You need to, take the stone axe. Now, okay, now you can learn how to make the stone axe. Now you level up the stone axe. You make it enough over and over. Now you can do the next at the highest tier. Once you can do the highest tier, okay, great. Now I want to learn iron tools. Well, what does that entail? That entails me going to the burning biome to find a book to learn, to find one of the magazines to learn how to make iron tools. Yay, I found the magazine. Now I got to do it all over again in that biome. And then, once I max that out, I move on to the desert and learn the steel. Obviously, like I said, it could be worked on, but that's how I would do it. Because some things just naturally, like, some of the skills we have, like this, Dude, oblivion this crap. Legit. Just oblivion that. That should literally be learned by doing.
Great Scott! Gas prices went up again? Let's get you sorted.
Oblivion figured this crap out like 20 years ago. Come on. What is a refresh day? Oh, today was a refresh day. Okay. What do you got? Maybe I should... I don't know about that. I was thinking about grabbing forged iron. I do want to get the cement off your hands. Always want to grab that whenever I can. Probably should just grab out the cobblestone rocks and maybe some concrete mix to boot. Maybe something to spend my money on. Ammo-wise, I'm not worried about. I could get it. I don't know. I don't need water. Really don't. I don't use a lot of water. Get some high power ammo. Don't have armor piercing, which is what I would really like. Nothing here is too great. Anything in the mods? Should I put a rad remover on my crossbow? I only use the crossbow as a pull, though, so maybe not. Cripplum only works with... I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if I can put this on a bow.
Holy shit! I knew you were gonna buy something.
Call me crazy. I just want to see if it... Can I actually use that as a mod? Holy crap, I didn't think I could. Well, call me impressed. I want to go in here and steal all your stuff. Alright, I guess I need to start moseying back. I didn't get any shale, but then again, I did get some scrap iron, which is arguably more important. I'll go off-road just in case I run into any. There's more iron. I'll go off-road, see if I find anything. If not, no big a deal. I am going the right way, right? No! Okay. I was sitting there going, I'm going the right way, right? No, I'm not. No, I'm absolutely not. I realized it was time to head back. It's freaking 5:23. I need to start moving. Swear to God, that some days I just don't want to. I don't feel like I want to play, and then I'll start playing, and I don't want to stop. But I am going to stop after 2 episodes because tomorrow I don't record. I'm only a day back, 2 episodes, but I'm on vacation, so I don't care. I'll definitely want to play some because I do want to kind of belt out some episodes before the update happens. I do have that little plan I want to do. Let's see what I can do with that over there. Make some magic happen, maybe. Get a little creative. We haven't gotten creative lately. We've been putting it off. Alright, just get on the road. I'm not expecting anything amazing to happen over here. Occasional idiot like Mo out here. Nothing insanely surprising. Nothing insanely surprising should happen. There's a mountain mine. And then we'll throttle down once we get over here, because we're on the other side of the shotgun Messiah over there. Factory. But yeah, that was just me thinking. Like if I was going to do it, that's how I would have done it. I think they had the right idea. Because some people like learn by doing and some like learn by looting. I think less people like learn by looting. I don't see a lot of crazy, crazy popularity. People are going, yeah, I can't. I'd be upset if they got rid of the magazine system. I don't know, but it is kind of a looter shooter these days, and less of a survival game. And it's survival for like the first 10 days, I think, depending on your settings. Like if you're on standard settings, I'd say First 2 weeks was probably survival. After that, oh, that was my fault. I should have taken that. Let's get all this junk out of here. All right. Put all that back, and we got 9 minutes to put everything away. We're probably just going to spend both episodes here working on the joint. All right. Get out the parts, which always take up the most space, realistically speaking. I'll figure that out later. Oh, engine no go in here. Springs and crap too, though. Wow, there we go. Alright, the engine goes in here. Might as well just throw these two in here. I just took them out for no reason. Throw a light in here, because I keep forgetting to. Yeah, I really should have sold these, and I didn't think of it. Alright, so what else needs to come out? Well, we definitely got the scrap iron we needed. That was... I want to take both of these out and then divide by 2. We'll give that like 10 minutes. Cut that on. Let that do its... make its magic, and we'll drop off the drink. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode, so thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die, the Build-A-Bear series. If you liked the video, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Follow me on X, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye now!